we got Kirio's phone number and we're actually kind of texting him. We bonded over Daifuku dude or whatever. What was it? His cousin made that? Yeah, I think I remember that. Nice job on us. We may have spent some money, but fuck it. Money is temporary. Love is also temporary. Oh, whatever. But Nami might actually get cucked a little bit because Kirio and the other one are actually kind of I don't know, but I still obviously I think the Yuri route will win in the end, but we'll see what happens. Let's go. You have a date?
あいみちゃん、
Aimi as in
綺麗に咲いたね。
did
キ
did
リオ
they
くんでできた花。
Oh.
そりゃ綺麗だろう。
Why is it just a singular flower? Why did Kirio just plant a singular flower seed in just the middle of bumfuck nowhere? And how did they know about it? I guess they just followed him there, but why did he do
だっ
that?
てこの花はキリオくんが。
Unless oh. It wasn't his seed, it was his sneeze. Yikes, bro. How does mucus sprout a flower exactly? Like, first of all, the position is not the same whatsoever. Second of all, it's mucus. How does that lead to a flower? And don't give me some random biology bullshit about the nutrients of the sneeze fed the flower. Bitch. The nutrients in a fucking sneeze are the same as what's in a in soil. There's no way that wouldn't. Why did that? Whatever. It's anime biology. Who cares? I mean. OP? Oh. Oh, he just spat on the flower. Okay. How did his spit get that far though? Look at this distance. How do you spit? Like he spat from like here and it went all the way here. That's crazy. Like what?
おくしゃみ遊ばされたおかげで芽を出したんだから。
Okay, there are a few other flowers here. Alright. It's not completely just his spit or sneeze.
夏休みのせいで教室でキリオくんと一緒にいる時間は減っちゃったけど、この花水花を育ててるおかげで正気保てたよな。
Forget me snot. Okay, very nice pun there.
Huh?
Huh?
わ
You don't just pluck out the Kiryo-kun flower. What are you doing? Nami! Uh-oh. She about to crash out. Uh-oh. Oh no! She turned into Bocce, bro! She straight up pulled a Bocce and turned to dust. Goodbye. Alright, let's get back to the rest of the episode. Why the fuck did you just pluck it?
何勝手に引っこ抜いてんだ。
That's what I'm
その花
saying!
はキリオくんのものだろ。
Well, no, it's a gift from the gods. You don't just pluck a gift from the gods out of the ground, do you?
キリオくんにプレゼントするとかそういう発想はない。それだ。
Oh yeah, I mean, how are you supposed to give something to someone if it's... But would he really want a sneeze flower or forget-me-snot? No, we don't need to tell him that part.
休憩
Oh,
お疲れ様です。
football.
水分補給してください。お疲れ様です。
ああセイラちゃんサンキュー
Isn't this that
セイ
same...
ラちゃんってさ好きな人とかいん
I don't remember... I remember that was that one episode, I think it was episode 3, where it was the girl and that guy that were friends with Kirio. Is it that same one?
のかないるだろういやでも絶対いるってあんな可愛いんだから
Uh-oh. I forgot, but I don't think we have competition. I think she likes the other guy, or the other guy likes her.
いないじゃん。
ご前連だけだったのかな。
Hmm.
サッ
Uh-oh.
カー部に 何か
Uh-oh, I think... Oh, no. Well, I don't think she likes Kirio, so maybe she's gonna help us out. I don't think there's gonna be some kind of romantic rivalry.
ようですか
That's dumb.
あそのキリオくんってまだいますか？
Uh-oh.
あーさっき帰っちゃってキリオ先輩に何か伝言ですか？そのお花
その
Just give it up, girl. Just give it up, girl. Just tell her what it is. I feel like it's too
明
obvious.
日渡しておきましょうか？
What? No, what the Oh, I'll give the flower for you. That's like if you ask the girl... It's like if another girl asked a girl to give Valentine's Day chocolates to a guy. Like, oh, can you give these chocolates to him for me? It's like, whoa, that's dumb.
いやいいです急ぎじゃないんでナミ帰ろう
Uh-oh. I can't tell, bro. Her face is so... Honestly, this is so creepy. Like, she's just like, you know, it's just... Is she... I just can't tell what she's thinking.
キリオくんにラブソングを作りたい
How did she get that? Where did she get that from? Unless this is... It doesn't really sound like Aimi or Nami. Wait, is this her? No, that is Aimi. That is Aimi.
待ってあゆみちゃん大丈夫かも大福野郎フォロワー8万人いる大福野郎
Oh, okay, she stole their phone. I was wondering where the fuck she'd get that from, but she stole their phone. Now, I don't know why they just left their phone over there. But whatever. Or, no. No, maybe she did stalk them. Yeah, I remember during the love song episode that there was someone in the corner of my eye filming, I think. I don't remember. I have to revisit that episode, but...
あゆみ先輩、ナミ先輩、先ほどは名乗り忘れてしまいましたが、私、1年の田代セイラと申します。
Uh-huh.
お二人に出会った。
Episode 5, May I Stand You. Does this show give episode titles usually? I don't remember that.
あの春の日は、私にとって
Ah, yes, Kangaroo Family Cafe. KFC, bro.
大切な思い出です。
来たついに来た
What?
ホッピーサッカーライブ通称ハピサク一番推しチェン君の
Oh.
ニューヨーク新決た
His bath time scene? Yo, whoa. You a goonette? You a goonette, huh? You wanna see that? Listen, if a guy did this, they call him a gooner. So I gotta apply the standards equally, right? Oh, that is cool. What is her nose doing? Look at her nose. I want you to look at her nose. She is just... She down bad for this dude.
合宿シナリオ発生した時からずっと待ってたよこれはなぜなら合宿といえば温泉といえばのぼせ川
Well, I would think that a hot spring means naked, like no clothes. But yeah, he would look hot.
といえばこのランマ
I like how the subs treated that. Just hot. You know? Hot. I'm not gonna judge.
この何枚スクショしても色あせないエッチさ加減
How many screenshots are you taking, girl? And why aren't you taking more?
公式も分かって
ねえ
る
あゆみちゃん、キリオくんのドリンクバーがあったら、汗、涙、よだれ、どれ
A woman who thinks has nothing to think but thoughts. Now, what the fuck is that question? Obviously, you choose the sweat.
選んで飲む？
Like, why would you want Kirio to cry? Right? And his spit would be clouded with the taste of normal food. Obviously, it's gonna be his sweat. What kind of question is that, girl?
おめえなんでおしっこの選択肢ねえんだよ。
Oh, that's a good point. Pee. What about his cum, too? Fuck, that's gonna be hard. I think I choose... Because cum, you get very... it gets a bit too much sometimes. Pee... Yeah. I'd say his pee is the mildest one, so it's the easiest to drink in large quantities.
あゆみちゃんおしっこ飲みたいの？
The fuck? Girl, if it's Kirio's, anything's fine.
バカ、飲みてえのはあくまでキリオくんのおしっこ限定だよ。
オタの気配。
そりゃそうだよ。
何？
My otaku senses are tingling!
誰推し？
嫌だよ。
Who do they mean? Well, they are also goonettes, so we can't really judge. I mean, is it better to stand for a real life person or a fictional guy? Probably fictional. No. Real? I don't know. Because with real, they would probably be creeped out a bit. But with fictional, it's kind of sad because they're not a real person. I don't know. I'm leaning towards fictional,
あの
actually.
制服、うちの高校の。でもあゆみちゃん、キリオくんのうんちはさすがに無理？え、キリオくんってうちのサッカー部のキリオ先輩のこと？
She knew the entire time, and she knows about all of this shit too. Oh my god.
ナミおめえバカか。もし私が高級フレンチのシェフなら振る舞ってやるレベルだよ。キリオくんのうんこのよだれ煮込み。
Oh my god. This is a crazy amount of... Listen, fluids are alright, but shit, nuh-uh.
季節のおしっこを吸う。
Because think about it, shit is literally just his food. It doesn't make sense. Pee... Well, okay, pee is also just food. Ah,
え
whatever.
て、おな。
Well, not food, drink.
高級フレンチじゃドリンクが置けないんじゃない？
What the fuck are these subs? What? What?
ラインナップだよ。キリオくんの
OMG! OMG! No.
すぎません。
The
キリオ
commitment.
先輩の限界オタクにも程がありません。
Nuh-uh, there's no such thing as too much. If you want to stand Kiryu-kun, you have to stand with all that you have. Have you ever put your life on the line to stand Kiryu-kun? No.
三次元の部員にシュン君みたいなトートン。
Pookies? No way. There's an actual Japanese word for pookies. No, this girl is so heavily entrenched in the slang. It's nice.
うちはいないと思ってたけど、そんな考察はかどる逸材がいたとは。ぶっちゃけ全然キリオ先輩がどんなだったか思い出す。
It's true. A lot of love is just headcanons. A lot of love is just like having fantasies about someone and just like attributing them to those fantasies. But fuck it, for these two, it's really fun.
ないけど、シュン君とキリオ先輩、私たち推しは違えだ。じゃあデザートはキリオくんが素手で一回ギュッて握ったおまんじゅうとか？
高級フレンチだっつってんだろ。握るならティラミスだ、ティラミス。
That's Italian. Tiramisu is Italian. French, you could do literally like any pastry and it would be French.
それじゃあ指からニュって出ちゃうじゃん。
Yeah, you can't smush a tiramisu anyway. It's not a pastry.
だからそれを舐めとって。お前天才だ。それ採用しよう。
同じ星の住人ですな。あゆみ先輩、ナミ先輩。
So, okay, so she's gonna help us out. That basically that's what that flashback told us. Because she's also a goonet, it's just that she stands a fake person, a fictional person. Okay. You know what? I like this girl. She seems really entrenched in slang. And she seems to be on their level, so... Welcome to the club!
15分休憩です。
キリオ先輩の部活イベ発生中なのに、 あいみ先輩もナミ先輩も来てない。
You know, these things are actually really heavy. If they're full of water, these things are really heavy. Because really think, this is a container full of liquid, and liquid is like more dense than solid. A lot of liquids are more dense than solid, so this is heavy, okay?
なのにあいみ先輩もナミ先輩も来てない。ちょっと期待しすぎたかな。
They're not good enough stands, bro. They're not good enough stands. They're not committed enough. True Kirio fans, bro. No. Alright. They just want a better seats, alright. And the air conditioning as well. You know what? Fair enough. That's just practical. Bro, it's literally like that one character from Polar Opposites. Just...
やはり先輩方期待通りですね。
Yay.
でもそんな遠巻きでいいんですか？オタクならもっとアグレッシブになった。
Shit, my yawn, but... that isn't who I think... That jacket doesn't belong to who I think it belongs to, right?
いいんですよ。
Listen, come on.
そういう関係性じゃないってさっき言ったろ。キリオくんのおなら聞けんのは
Oh. Oh, this is still a flashback. I remember this thing about farts. So she's the one that planted the Kirio-kun jacket from that first episode. Oh my god. What? She was the one and that's why we saw her in the... Oh! She was behind it the entire time. We just never noticed.
選ばれし者だけってこと。
Yeah, that's actually fire.
恋人とか？
Fire storytelling. I remember she was in this episode.
そういうんじゃなくてさ。
What is she doing? That's not discreet. She's just... You're making sound effects too, just like... Bro, they're gonna hear... I mean, they're stupid, so maybe not.
これだ！くっついた！私、キリオくんに届けてくるね。これでお二人もキリオ先輩と触れ合えるきっかけできたんじゃないですか？はっ！
ずりーじゃんよそれは。
次元の壁に阻まれ推しと物理接触できない私の分までキリオ先輩を二人で。私たち友達だよね。
All's fair in love and war. I feel like I made that joke because this shit's happening for the second time, so I feel like I made that joke before, but all's fair in love and war.
違う。ライバルだよ。誰かを好きになるなら他人を蹴落とす覚悟ぐらい持っとけよ。
That's true to an extent. If you really do love someone, you should be prepared to fight for them, but you also should be able to fight for, not, when you say fight for them, you don't mean fight for their, like, affection. I feel like you should fight for their happiness, right? So if you, even if you like them and they want to be with someone else, you should fight for that, not fight for yourself, I think.
なんか
Mm.
あいみちゃん。あいみ先輩、ナミ先輩。
Hmm.
三次元に推しがいるってこんなに辛いんですか？
I didn't. I mean, yeah, because for 3D it's actually real. You can actually get them, and so because of that limited supply and so much demand, it kind of has to be a bit of a cutthroat competition, doesn't there?
ごめんなさい。勝手に同志と思い込んで私が余計なことしたせいで二人の仲をぐちゃぐちゃにしてしまった。
Nah, it's good.
おとなしくロム線に戻ろう。
Lurking? She's talking about all the... when did... Oh yeah, they climbed that tree to get it. Oh my god. Look at that. See, it may divide them a little bit, their fight over Kirio-kun, but they get united back all the time anyway. Friendships, they can be a bit turbulent if you fall for the same person, but I feel like if you're good friends, you'll be able to come back in the end of it.
記念。
今何枚撮ったの？
いや50枚ぐらいでしょ。
そんなことないと思う。
Honestly, at this point, she's kind of standing Aimi and Nami. Like, if you really think about it, are they her 2D faves right now?
100枚ぐらい取ってた。
What is that face, bro? What is that face? What is that face? What is that? What is that? I didn't even know human being could make that face. I can't. I'm not crying.
同担
Okay, you can't say this shit and they have to be her new faves, right? They have to be her new 3D faves,
という
right?
障壁を乗り越えながらも絆を深めるなんて
What?
尊い関係性なんですか。あゆみ先輩、ナミ先輩、私あなたたちのこと
So,
押してもいいですか。
what did I tell you? We are her 3D faves now. I don't know if that's a good thing or... I mean, she's kind of helping us out. Like, with the jacket thing, that was her idea, even though we didn't get to capitalize on it. So, maybe she'll help us out even more. I don't know. Maybe we'll get that date.
形が違くったって誰かを押す気持ちは同じなんだから。
What? Kindred souls are those who have a best boy. Well, what if there's a best girl?
なあ百瀬、俺の学ラン見なかった？
はい。
Mm-hmm. Remember this from that episode
何
too.
もなかったな。
明日暑いっぽいし、学ランいらなくね？
キリオ先輩、学ラン教室にでも忘れてきたんじゃ。
Wait, what? I mean, okay, well, obviously she wants to help us, but she's got to... it's Kirio's jacket. She can't just let that go missing, but... I feel like this is kind of sabotaging us a little bit, you know? It's not intentional, but...
ないですか。
ああ、ちょっと見てくるわ。
以上、これがあゆみ先輩とナミ先輩との出会いでした。ありがとうございます、キリオ先輩。
何？
Oh yes, I remember this. They wrote down every single thing they liked about Kirio. Nami was the one that wrote nice and cool, and then Aimi wrote all of the fucking organs. Oh my god, I love this dynamic.
怖っ。
二人に出会わせてくれて。
Yeah, it is creepy though.
なあ、ナミ。幽霊ってさ、下ネタ苦手って言うよ。
Why would ghosts not like dirty jokes? I feel like they would love dirty jokes like the most, but okay.
ちょっとどしもネタ言ってくんね。
And why are they here at night exactly? I don't understand that.
キリオくんのお尻の割れ目でくるみ割ってお菓子作りしたいね。
What? What the fuck did she just say? This is the one that's not even into Kirio, by the way. She's not even into him, and I want to crack walnuts between... Okay. Okay. I'm not...
目でくるみ割ってお菓子作りしたいね。
バカおめえ、それは下ネタじゃねえ、特上ネタだ。
That's not a comedy. That's just what you want to do with Kirio.
あいみちゃん、明日から学校始まるのになんでわざわざ今日取りに来たの？夏休み前に持って帰り忘れたお弁当箱。
思い出したのが今朝だったんだよ。このまま新学期迎えたらキリオくんに、三好さんって意外と不潔なんだね。
I guess that's true. And you can't, at that point, you can't really pick it up because then you'd be like, oh, it's so unhygienic to leave a bento like that. I guess this... whatever.
とか言われちゃう。それはそれでありだな。
What? You're not against being called unhygienic? Okay then, girl, whatever you say.
キリオくんそんなひ どいこと言うような人じゃないでしょ。
いや、ナミは知らねえだろ。夏休み中放置した弁当箱がどんな状態になってるか。
That's true. I do not want to look at what's in there. It could be very icky. Yeah. You know, I once left ice cream in a freezer, and then I had to turn off the freezer because I had to go somewhere and like leave the freezer alone. And so to save on power, you know, I turned it off. And then there was just fucking mold growing in it when I got back, and I'm like, fuck, that's my ice cream. What the fuck, bro? But I feel like there could be bugs in this one.
あゆみちゃん常習犯なの？汚い。
とり
No.
あえず付き合ってくれてサンキュー。さすがに一人で夜の学校は怖かったし。
She did not fall asleep. No, this is bait. This is just some bait in order to get closer with Aimi or something. There's no way she actually just fell asleep. That's impossible. I mean, I mean, tired, but I'm not gonna fall asleep. It's like 4 a.m.
切りつく？
キリオくんの
Can you guess?
おいおめ何してんだ。ダメだろそれは。
I mean, it's your loss. Like, you're here alone at night. Might as well sleep on his desk. Like, waste the potential,
キ
girl.
リオくんに見られるわけじゃないしいいじゃんこのくらい。
いや、そういうことじゃなくて、私がやろうとしてたのに。
It should have been me, not her. It's not fair. That's literally what she's like right now. It should have been me, not her.
も
Alright,
うナミの
girl.
お尻で上書きされちまったじゃねえか、キリオ。
That is such a weird. You overwrote the last save file for Kirio's chair with your butt. What? I mean, that's not how save files work, because it's not like a chair you can just like revert it back to a previous save. But it's just such a funny way to put it, even though it's wrong.
くんの椅子がどうしてくれんだよ、くそー。あ、私の尻でさらに上書きすればいいのか。これ
I mean, I always thought the Yuri ending was the most likely, but she just didn't on
で
her
キリオくんとお知り合いに。
あいみ
assets.
ちゃん重い。あいみちゃんこれ何？
いえ、それは
犯行声明？
That's a love letter? It does look like a ransom. No, not gonna be. I mean, doesn't a love letter have to be inside a letter? Or am I stupid?
犯行声明？
ラブレターだろ。
ラブレター？なんでこんな字ヘロヘロなの？
左手で書いたからだよ。
Why?
なんで？
差出人が私ってことをバレたくなかったから。
I mean, it's not like he knows your handwriting anyway. Like, why would he recognize your handwriting immediately, right? But I guess that makes sense for you to write something with your left hand because it's gonna have different handwriting. I guess so.
でもなんかできることはしたくて。
なんかあいみちゃん最近やけに積極的じゃない？
I mean, she's really trying, you know. She's making that effort to get Kirio, but I hope Nami doesn't get caught because I do love
お
Yuri.
花もプレゼントしようとしたりさ。
What is the otaku here? The occult.
ナミてめ何破ってんだ。
違う、あいみちゃんあそこ人。
なんだ。もうびっくりした。
Too bright, bro. What are you, a vampire? What are you even doing here? Yeah.
なんで学校いいんだよ。あ、まさかマンダも弁当箱取りに。
No way, that's different.
違いますよ。僕は呪術をやりに来たんです。
Don't tell me there's some sorcery bullshit you can only do at night in your school, and it like obviously it has to be at the school, right? Yeah.
今回の呪術には満月の光を遮らない場所と大量の水を出せる装置が必要。それならここの屋上かなって思って教室に鍵を隠しておいたんですよ。夏休み入ってすぐの満月は曇りでしたから、条件が揃うのは今日だけで。
夏休みくらい呪いやめてプールでも行けや。
Yeah, but where are you gonna get the thing that dispenses a bunch of water? Right, that's the other part. What does the school have? A hose? I don't get it.
特別に教えましょうか、この呪術。
マンダ君、その呪術って呪う系？叶う系？
後者です。
ぜひ教えてください。
Well, we don't know what it does. For all we know, it could be as useless as a Freeran spell that turns that turns sweet grape sour or some shit.
まずはこの体勢になってください。こうして景色を見ると空と。
What this man? What? No, thank you. I'd rather not get into that pose, but alright.
地面が逆に見えますよね。
No.
このポーズで願いと逆のことを大声で叫び続けると本来の願いが叶うんです。満月の神秘的な月明かりと神聖さの象徴である水を浴び続ければその効果は倍増し。
また明日ね。
ちょっと。
いくらキリオ君のためでもちょっと。
Oh, that's too much. Of course. Of course. Writing a whole ass love song and giving it to him. That's alright. But this, that's too much, guys. It's too much. Even if it's for Kirio-kun, it's too much. What is wrong with my hair? Okay, that's better.
それは恥ずかしいもん。ねえ、あいみちゃん。
え？ああ。
帰ろう。
See, Aimi, she's willing to fucking try it, but I think Nami is very scared of these spells because she's scared that they actually might come true. So if Aimi actually manages to do one, she might actually get cooked.
そんなもんでしたっけ？あなたたちのキリオさんへの気持ちって。
Don't play that card.
キリオ君と一緒に目覚めて素敵な一日をスタートしたくない。キリオ君の部屋にあるわずかな埃を口に吹く。
You wanna put I mean, if you think about it, the dust in Kirio-kun's room is literally just his hair. So, yeah, okay, fine, whatever. I'll just accept that.
キリオ君と旅先で変なキーホルダー買って笑い合いたくない。キリオ君とグレーの T シャツ着てできた汗じみをいじり合いたくない。
キリオ君と一緒に真っ白で8万ピースあるパズルしたく。
Why? Okay, listen, everything else makes sense, but an 80,000 piece all white puzzle. How do you even put that together? There's no. Well, I guess you could have to go with like the shape of the. Why would you want to do that? I guess it's the Kirio. Now that's a good trapped on a desert. What was it? A deserted island with Kirio? That's a good wish.
すみません。満月明日でした。
Punch this bitch. You got us wet. You sprayed oh. How do I? Fuck it, you got us wet, alright? You drenched us. And then you're telling me, oh, I'm sorry, it's actually tomorrow. I'm sorry? I'm giving you a piece of my mind. No, I'm giving you a piece of my hand, bro. What the fuck? Kill him. Oh. Punch him, punch him, punch him.
そうかそうか。マンダ、ちょっと目つぶってな。
Manda.
で、深く深呼吸しな。
Okay, what's in that? I can only imagine what's in that fucking bento box. Ugh. I mean, she did him a favor. He deserved to get that shit just onto his face. He deserved that. Like, come on, bro. You fucked up. Yeah, droop your head in shame, bro. You deserve it. Fucking with us,
あ、
man.
染谷さん。
That's your name? Nami Sometani? Ah, whatever.
三好さんどうしたんですか？
ああ、うん。なんかあの後風邪ひいちゃったみたいで。
I wonder why. Bro, this is all your fault, bro. You should be guilty.
昨日のあれのせいですよね。すみませんでした。
頼んだの私たちだし。
Okay.
三好さんの具合はどうなんですか？
多分夏休み明け一発目のキリオくんを拝み損ねて嘆いてる。
Okay.
うわ。
That's a text.
波のやつ。
Well, if this was a rom-com anime, Kirio would come over to her house and treat her, but I don't think that's gonna
まさか
happen.
抜け駆けしようとか思ってねえだろうな。
I mean, like I said before, all's fair in love and war.
ねえ今キリオくんが。何キリオくんが何？着席したよ。
I listen. I really did think this would happen, but I was hopeful. I was just hoping just slightly that she would be like, "Why would I care about that?" But no, she's like, "Oh my god, he actually sat down. Kirio-kun sat in his seat." You're telling me someone in class sits at their seat? Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, Albert Einstein's in the house, bro. IQ too high.
よくが着席したのね。いや、危ねえ危ねえ。キリオくん摂取量が足りなすぎて興奮しちまった。
I mean, I thought she would goon. No.
引き続きキリオくんの行動を報告し続けろ。ただし接触だけは絶対にするな。わかったか？
Do not make contact? What the fuck? Well, come on. All's fair in love and war. You can't expect me to pull my punches just because you're sick, right? I respect you as a combatant, but nah, I'm gonna win this.
わあ、スパイのボス。
It is kind of like that.
あいみちゃやん、キリオくん。
初めてスマホ持ったジジイ。
Uh,
ふざけてんのか？こちとら寝込みの唯一の栄養素がキリオくんの情。
what is it? Is she just? I guess she's just kind of like fucking with her, like rage baiting her, to see like how hard she's gonna crash out. Okay.
なんだぞ。でも、そういやあっち授業中か。
Nice.
仕方ない。
Yeah, how is she managing to just text all this shit in the middle of class? I feel like her phone will get confiscated at some point.
ナミを信じて気長に待つか。なあ、ナミおめえ今何してるの？まさかキリオくんと話したりしてんじゃねえだろうな。いやわかるよ、わかる。別に抜け駆けとかすんなってわけじゃなくてさ、私だって同じ状況だったらそうするよ多分ね。
So why you? She knows that she'd do it if she were in her position. So I guess she's just like really trying to plead, be like, please, no, don't say it. And so say wallahi, bro. On Allah, say wallahi.
だけどさ、さすがにこれはさ、フェアじゃねえだろ。
Oh my god, bro. What is this block of text? I ain't reading all that. Bitch, I ain't reading all that. What the fuck?
だって私熱で休んでるんだよ。健康な状態で平等にキリオくんと話せる機会があるならどっちがキリオくんと喋ろうがいいけどさ。
What? We gotta. Yo, we're in, bro. Kirio could message. Don't tell me he's gonna be like, "Are you okay? I heard you were sick." That's gonna be. Oh.
待って待って何
Wait a minute. The sound effect and the animation. Look, the sloshing around of the water. Is this representing what I think it is, or am I dumb?
待って待って何無理無理無理キリオくんからメッセ来たえはい夢見間違いじゃねえよなキリオくんだよないや
What if it's someone that has the same name as Kirio? Nah, that doesn't
い
make
や
sense.
ちょっと心臓痛い待ってはい開くよ開きま
Come
あ
on!
いみちゃん、ナミです。
Okay, also this is kind of crazy. It was like, but she got a hold of Kirio's phone. Oh, that's not good for that's not good for Amy, is it? I mean, unless she stole the phone, but Kirio couldn't give it. Oh no, that's not good.
あ、わかった熱のせいだだってキリオくんが波って
先生にスマホ見つかって取られちゃった。ごめん。
波が
Oh, so Kirio couldn't let Nami have. Okay, fair enough. I mean, yeah, I expected that. I was wondering how she was able to text so much in class, but I mean, you fuck around, you find out. I mean, like, what you were just expecting to be able to do all that shit in class? No, bro, that's not how class works.
キリオくんのスマホから送ってきてるのか
だから授業の内容中継するのはできないや。帰ったらまとめて送るね。
ああ、そういう設定にしたのね
Fair.
いやでも待ってよ何なの波のやつ
I mean, it is a little bit sus. She's using Kirio's phone to text her. I don't know. It just seems it's a little bit sus there. I mean, you might get cucked.
キリオくんにスマホ借りるとかそんなの私いる時は絶対しねえだろ何勝手に距離縮めちゃって
三好さん、体調大丈夫？汗。
I don't remember how Kirio could text us, but I'm assuming that that's just his signature thing. Like, ase.
本人登場
I'm surprised these pants over here are not immediately soiled. Like, with the way that she talked right there. Oh! I feel like she would get soiled.
これ完全にキリオくんだよだってこの時代に汗使う高校生キリオく
Yeah, yeah, he does use the word sweat. I was wondering whether that was just distinct thing with Kirio.
んだけだもんやばいやばい助けてキリオくんが今私のことを心配してくれてる
Yeah.
待ってなんて改造
心配大福。
心配大福って何
I mean, you're a Daifuku dude fan, right? You gotta know this
マジ
shit.
でキリオくんやっぱな
But I thought Nami was gonna be cucking her, but no, Nami is just helping her out, like get with Kirio. I guess, like I said before, if you love someone, you should like help them achieve happiness. But like, you're just cucking yourself, Nami. What are you doing?
おめえは最高だありがとう
キリオくん、スマホ貸してくれてありがとう。
ああ、いや、あのくらいなら全然。
あ、じゃあね。
Uh-oh. We do remember that one spell episode. She is owed a date with Kirio. So maybe that's right now? Could be a crazy cliffhanger.
染谷さん。
はい。
染谷さんと三好さんって中学から一緒なの？
いや、違うよ。どうして？
Uh-huh.
あ、いや、なんか二人仲いいから。
I mean, you are.
キリオくんも百瀬くんとか仲いいよね。
ああ、うん。でもあいつは誰ともあんな感じだか
Oh, it's like it's just a very friendly
ら。
dad.
だから俺にはいないかな。
I guess crazy frame, but I guess Kirio-kun is kind of jealous of us. You know, the fact that we can have such a close friendship, such close relationships, and he never really got that. Maybe his only like close like relationship was that one girl who died on him, Your Lie in April style. Damn, bro, that's actually kind of sad. What the fuck? Kirio
染
Kun
谷さんに
backstory.
とっての三好さんみたいな人はあごめん別に深い意味とかではなくてふと思っただけ
じゃあ
She still owed that date from the Death Note episode. Okay.
スマホ返してもらえたよ。今ね、キリオくんが。
三好さん、体調大丈夫？汗と君が言ったから9月
Did you not respond? I feel like she did not respond whatsoever and is still in this like high phrase of like, oh my god, Kirio-kun texted me! Oh!
1日はキリオ記念日。今日から私はキリオくんに体調を心配された側の人間として強くそしてしなやかに生き続けていくか。キリオくん！
スマホ返してもらえ。
What is that? What is that? Girl, what are you doing? Motherfucker thinks she's... What do you think you're now? Oh. Oh. Is that what you think you are, girl? What is this pose? It's so dumb. You think you mocking
だよ。
us?
見てなんかおでこと顎にニキビできそうでやだ。
I can't see any pimples. What? Fucking anime girls, when they use makeup and shit, they just look the exact same. Fucking pimples, why? Where?
今日一いらねえ報告だね。
Well, I'm sorry it's not a Kirio-kun update. Alright, another episode of Kirio Fanclub. This show's always quite fun, isn't it? I don't know, I just really like the antics between these two and just... It's insane how far they go for Kirio-kun, but it's also nice to see like their dynamic and their relationship is just... It's just really nice and obviously I root for the Yuri route. I mean, who doesn't love Yuri? Girls kissing is amazing, but... I just really like the dynamic, but in terms of this actual episode, this girl over here, fellow Gunet, she might not be a fellow Kirio fan, but she's standing us two, which is an interesting dynamic, and she kind of helping us out. She helped us out with the jacket episode, and she knows about the song. She met us here. You know what, she could be an ally, a very useful ally later, but she hasn't really done anything since the jacket episode, so we'll see about that. Then there was this thing about getting the lunchbox, and bro, Manda really threw. Manda really fucking threw, bro. You were supposed to like give us the it's your fault for giving her a code, basically. It's his fault for giving her a code. It's cameras in chat. But I mean it resulted in this weird Kirio-kun moment here at the end with Nami. I thought that he was gonna ask her out, like because of the Death Note thing. I thought it was promised to her, but I guess we're not there yet. We'll see if that ever happens, but yeah, another good episode of Kirio Fanclub. If you're still watching this video, for whatever reason, go away now, but not before subscribing, liking, ring the bell, commenting down below, and be sure to check out the playlist over there for even more Kirio Fanclub content. And as always, until next time, sayonara.